Jimi Hendrix exhibit.
I like this guy's style. He had some look going.
He did. He really did. He was very unique.
Drugs, man.
Psychedelic shirt.
Drugs.
Trying to get that quote. There's nowhere to get it.
Mainly for the press, and this was all well and good, but he had to reach a wider public.
Look at
And
this, man.
first
The London dandy.
might have stiffed, it might not have happened, but with some heavy promotion, and he would determine who should get into the charts, and eventually it scrambled into the charts, and he would appear on TV.
Very
I see that from the other side.
Very flamboyant style.
Bizarre mixture of artists, really. All charts.
Mitch Mitchell,
So,
the drummer. He was the drummer for the band.
Cat Stevens and the Walker Brothers.
Everyone wanted to get on that tour to see if they could grab some of the Walker Brothers glory. We knew that the Walkers were breaking up. They knew that when we went out that
Old
night,
school record players.
they really weren't going to be looking for.
I had one similar to that when I was a kid.
Wow. Make yourself sound like a fossil.
I did in the 80s. That was when they were going out of style, and I had one.
Aww. Thank you, hipster.
Chaz was saying, how can we steal the
Is it
show?
wrong that I want to wear all those outfits he's got? They're fun.
Now, the Walker Brothers were the huge act. Scott Walker was the great teenage idol. I kind of said flippantly, well, you can't
I think Jimi
smash
Hendrix might be one of the
the
most
guitar, because
well-known
Townsend's
people in
already
this
doing
entire
it.
museum. I'm pretty sure
You know,
everyone
you
knows
can't
who he is.
bring something like a television set on stage and smash up, because the move of doing it, you know, demolition work is being sort of like done all over the place. I said, it's a pity that you just can't set fire to the guitar. And there was a silence. And that's how the flaming guitar came into being.
Prior to like the first American gig, Monterey, my last gig was at the Savile Theatre, which is on Shaftesbury Avenue in London, which was owned by Brian Epstein, who was supposed to do 2 shows. Right.
Wow,
We did the first show.
It's February 4th,
And we started up with
1967.
Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Heart Club Band, and it only came out on a Friday, and all the Beatles were in the audience, and it freaked, because we learned it in the dressing room. It only come out 2 days before.
Purple Haze.
Yep, 51st anniversary of the experience. Wow. Oh yeah, Sgt. Pepper's.
Monterey Pop Festival, which is being put together by Lou Adler and John Phillips. Lou Adler being the manager of the Mamas and Papas, and John Phillips the singer, is going to be a charity event and really the first major rock festival in the United States. It takes place in the summer of 1967. And Brian Jones of the Rolling Stones, who's enamored of Hendrix, urges them to take Hendrix on the bill, which is a pretty big step for somebody who's never played a show in America and is basically unknown in America, hasn't had an album released. But they take a flyer and add Hendrix to this very prestigious show. And Hendrix's first U.S. gig is at the Monterey Pop Festival.
Mick Jagger on the end of an era.
Yeah, and he's still touring. The era never ended.
I saw that one coming.
The era never ended.
Someone should tell him it did.
Cool. That's what I mean. How do they get this stuff? How does this stuff stay intact?
People preserve what they love. I'm sure there's a band everywhere that someone would do anything to preserve. I'm sure the people from the band themselves that are still around and the people around them saw their talent and said, you know